Thanks for joining. Today we're going to take a look at site creation. This will be a pretty quick video. So to create a site, you just click on Sites, then Add Site. We can put in our information here. Or we want to pick a category. Now, in terms of access, public is going to make that site immediately searchable. Private is pretty straightforward. Only those people that are invited as members will be able to see the site. And then unlisted, nobody will be able to see the site. Additionally, we have the broadcast only option. So we often use that when we just want to broadcast out information and we don't want anybody to comment on those pages. I don't foresee a lot of use for that at Nutanix. Moving down, we can select what content types are available on a site. If we eliminate all of these, you end up with just a feed site, which is kind of like having a discussion board, right? Allowing content submissions, so any site member or anybody who has access to the site could create a page, event, or album on your site, and that would then be pushed to the site owner and site managers for approval. Dashboard, right? Of course, do you want a dashboard or not? So you can have all of that fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and add the site, and that creates it. Adding content, of course, is the first thing they want to do. What I like to do then is set up my dashboard. We can easily change our background picture. So let's upload a cover image. I'm just going to take really just about anything here. And you're limited based on the dimensions. We want a site image. The site image thumbnail is an important one to choose because this is what will be seen across the platform. So when we go to the home page, we can see that we've got some navigation here, and each of these images is the site thumbnail. Right, so it's important to make sure you choose something that'll be relatively representative of whatever you've got going on. From there, you're setting up your dashboard. We're deciding on how we want it to look. So we'll click our settings here. We can either include the feed or not. Most people are not including the feed since we're not a feed-heavy implementation here. You can also edit your carousel from here, adding pages and categories. So we can add pages from inside. And we can add pages from anywhere across the intranet. Any pages, albums, or events can be added to the carousel. We can add external web pages or video URLs. And that creates our carousel. Again, to edit a carousel, dashboard we don't want to feed. We've got that layout. Edit the carousel easily there. You can change the carousel layout, or we can edit the carousel directly from here. Pretty simple stuff. The next thing you're going to want to do is start actually creating your content. So adding pages. Once you've got all the content and information on your site that you want, the final thing you're going to want to do is invite some folks. So you're going to want to add site members. Pretty simple. If you want somebody to be a manager, you can go ahead and make them a manager. Manager is important for folks that you want to be able to automatically create content. So for those people that you want complete freedom to create pages, events, or albums, you need to make them a manager first. Otherwise, as a member, they can submit those content pieces. So if they wanted to create a page, they still can, but the site managers and owner will have to approve that content, which will be pushed through. We can add people for subscription, and then we can access our analytics. The final thing is adding external apps. So if we wanted to add Slack, we can do that. A reminder that for connecting external apps, we definitely want to coordinate with the IT team. They'll help you integrate Slack or integrate SharePoint or Google Drive, depending on exactly what you wanted to do. So that's pretty much it. Creating a site is pretty easy. So there you go. Thank you very much and have a great day.